All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. All right, 'tis the season. We're kind of going with the Halloween fall theme today. So, who knew? Exercise caution before drinking unpasteurized, exercise caution. So, before drinking unpasteurized apple cider this fall, kind of something that I just see it, I drink.
Yeah.
It's so good. But the FDA is warning, there could be a risk of bacteria, which can lead to, foodborne illnesses. So little kids, older adults, pregnant women probably should steer clear from unpasteurized apple cider.
I've certainly never thought of that when drinking apple cider.
No, I just think, oh, it's fresh.
Yeah.
There's nothing, it's fine, but.
I love apple cider.
I do too.
Oh,
it is so good.
Yeah, I don't think I've had any yet this year, so I'm going to have to get some now.
No, I haven't either. It doesn't last long in my house.
No.
My kids just suck it down.
I don't think it lasts long anywhere.
Yeah, no. Okay, do you like scary movies?
I love scary movies,
do too.
yeah.
Like, I have like a love-hate relationship with them. Like, I have to see them. All right, so here are just some of the top 5 that, made this list of 15 that are some freaky thrillers. So number 1, Hold Your Breath. Haven't heard of it. House of Spoils. Nope. Salem's Lot. It's What's Inside and Little Bites. I guess these are, I don't know.
Salem's Lot is based off the Stephen King novel.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've seen that. I've wanted to see that. It's on one of the streaming platforms.
Okay.
I have not heard of the other ones.
I haven't either. But there's 5 right there, something to look into.
I will say I like scary movies, but I don't like jump scares. That's the part I don't like about them.
Okay, I have love-hate. I like it. I mean, but I don't.
I hate the build-up to it.
Yeah.
And then once it happens, it's like, okay, that wasn't that bad.
Well, what's always also infuriating is when someone's being chased by the villain, and then they trip and fall.
They trip and fall.
Fumble the keys.
Yeah.
And it's like, get it together. Go, run.
Or you can clearly see they need to get out of the house or something well in advance. It's like, I would have been gone.
Yeah.
Long before this
Totally.
point. So.
Right. If you hear something strange, I don't go and investigate. I run the other way.
You're not going to catch me investigating some strange sound or staying in a house. Like, no.
No. Absolutely not. All right, and then take a look at this. This is in New Orleans. A person put this together at their house. This is all Taylor Swift. It's a skeleton house.
Yeah.
With Taylor.
I guess they're different eras. Right.
So there's even Travis Kelce in the back there.
Yeah. You should do this at your own house.
If my daughter Brooklyn sees this, she probably will beg me to do this.
That's a lot of dedication. They had to study each outfit and everything.
It's kind of neat though.
It is pretty cool, yeah.
A little different. So, anyway.
All right, thank you, Jennifer, for that spooky trending stories segment. Let's take a look at our top local stories this morning. The Blue Ridge Parkway remains closed after suffering catastrophic damage from Hurricane Helene. The National Park Service shared these pictures showing just some of the damage caused by the storm when it moved through the area last week. A Park Service spokesperson says the entire length is closed as crews continue to assess the damage. Park Service employees from 32 states and D.C. are helping with the recovery efforts, and it's unclear when the parkway will reopen. Charlottesville police is investigating gunfire in the city over the weekend. Police say just before 3 a.m. yesterday, they were called out to the area of 7.5 Street Southwest and Pine Street here. CPD says more than 15 shots were fired. Of course, if you know anything, give police a call. Foxfield's fall races returned over the weekend, celebrating more than 4 decades of the steeplechase tradition. The fall races bring a huge crowd to Albemarle County. Every year, Foxfield partners with a nonprofit to raise money, and for the 4th year in a row, Foxfield has teamed up with Habitat for Humanity. And 5 couples celebrated 10 years since same-sex marriages were first performed in Charlottesville at the Circuit Courthouse over the weekend. Andre and Catherine Gillespie were the first to say "I do" in the city after the Supreme Court refused to hear an appeal on a decision legalizing same-sex marriage by the 4th Circuit Court. Lizelle Duggar, the clerk who officiated the first same-sex marriage in the city, was also present during Sunday's celebration. Now, this weekend was just picture perfect weather out there.
5-star forecast.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to see more of it this week. Now, we are going to be trending a little cooler. Today will probably be one of the warmer days, mid to upper 70s. But by tonight, that cooler air starts to settle in. We've issued a cuddle alert.
Uh-oh.
Lows tonight will be down into the 40s and pleasantly cool conditions, as you can see with your 7-day. 70 tomorrow, 71 on Wednesday, and only in the upper 60s Thursday and Friday. And then for the weekend, we finally warm back up into the mid to upper 70s. But just a great forecast over the next 7 days. And it looks like even into early next week, we expect to have more dry conditions. So we deserve it. We've had a lot of wet weather, and it's nice to get a nice dry out.
We sure do. It's been a while since we've had a cuddle alert. I think there was like a one-off back in August.
Got to get you back in shape for the season.
Yeah, it's coming, that colder weather.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, David. And thank you guys for joining us for the Morning Rush. Here's a live look at traffic on Afton Mountain on this Monday morning. I hope you guys have a great start to the work week and the school week. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon.